Honourable members, the ayes are 106, the noes are 15. The schedules will stand part. The question now is that clauses 1 and 2 stand part. I call the Honourable Member Dr David Clark.
Mr Chair, I rise to raise concern with the title of the bill, which I think has an unfortunate acronym, but that perhaps reveals the inconsistency in the government's handling of privacy matters that I raised in my earlier speech. If we were taking the privacy information sharing seriously, as the bill's title might suggest on the face of it, rather than reading it as an acronym, we would probably suggest a more comprehensive approach to the legislation and to the Law Commission's recommendations, rather than one that takes bits and pieces, that cherry picks, and that doesn't really take seriously the citizens of New Zealand's privacy across government. We have Sky City deals, we have IRD tendering processes and other things which do not seem to suggest that this government really does take privacy issues seriously. It does when it suits. It does when it suits. We've had some tough language, but as I was saying in my committee stage speech, we've seen not yet a credible plan to fix the IRD's computer system, which is ancient and is no longer able to handle privacy matters in the way that a modern system might. We've seen in the case of ACC and WINS some things which we in the opposition don't think were proper. And we think that this government, if it was taking privacy seriously, would do things differently. We also think it would be transparent and less private when it came to tendering arrangements, for example, around the IRD rebuild. I have raised some concerns about that in terms of the way in which those tendering documents ruled out New Zealand tendering parties simply by virtue of the way in which those tendering documents were written. So we see a government determined to preserve transparency where it suits, when there's a political gain to be made, when members of the public have their private details released for political purposes, but not being transparent when it comes to tendering government contracts in a full and transparent way. So, Mr Speaker, it's perhaps ironic that this title of the bill, the Privacy Information Sharing Bill, suggests an unfortunate acronym. It does suggest they are taking the mickey, Mr Chair, and I think the public can themselves form a judgment on this. Thank you.
The question is that Clause 1 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
7 in favour.
Māori Party.
3 votes in favour.
Mana.
1 opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Brendan Horan. Any other
1 vote in favour. Ayes are 106, noes 15. Clause 1 will stand part. The question is that Clause 2 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct the party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
7 in favour.
Māori Party.
3 votes in favour.
Mana.
1 opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Brendan Horan.
1 vote in favour. The ayes are 106, the noes 15. Clause 2 will stand part. Minister?
Mr Chairman, I move that supplementary order paper number 173 dividing the bill.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
7 in favour.
Māori Party. Mana.
1 opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Brendan Horn.
1 vote in favour.
Ayes are 106, noes are 15. The motion is agreed to. I will report this bill with amendment and so divided presently. Members, we move now to consideration of the International Finance Agreement.